Hello there guys, welcome back to me Zolda and welcome back to another episode of my FC24 Sevilla career mode. We are at episode number 38, also known as season 3, episode number 12. As we are taking on the month of April in today's episode, we are having 5 games in this month. We have a little bit to look at. As you can see right here, we are having 3 La Liga matches and the quarterfinal matchup against Rangers in the Europa League. Should be straightforward, I would say. Should hopefully give us a good opportunity to win a lot of things after this month, I think. Hopefully. If we take a quick look at La Liga, we are getting closer and closer to actually say we can win the title. There's still a lot of games to play. But we have a 4-point gap down to Barcelona. We have a 6-point gap down to Real Madrid, which we can further enhance as we play them later on in the episode. So there's pretty much only Barcelona that we have to be afraid of at the moment, but hopefully we should take care of that pretty easily. We are starting off with Espanyol here at home. They are last in La Liga, not looking good. The Mares both on 19 points, not looking very good at all. And I'm still surprised by Atletico Madrid is down in 12, but that's their problem. But yeah, the plan for today is we're gonna start off here by simming the Espanyol game with our first team, hopefully get the points that we need in La Liga. I will actually get my second team the first game away from home against Rangers. Hopefully they can take the victory there. So my first team is fully fit for the La Liga matchup against Real Madrid, where we hopefully will get all 3 points. We need to get 3 points there, I think. Also just so we can keep Barcelona away from us. And then depending on how the first leg goes in Europa League, I will either play the second leg of Rangers or play the game against Las Palmas. But it's what happens in the first leg. We see how we do what in that game. So either way, let's go into the first game here of today's episode against Espanyol at home at Ramon Santos Pizjuan. Espanyol's lineup is like this. They're playing the 4-2-3-1. Paramilio up top with Lazzo, Gori and Buaro as their attacking force of the midfield, with Caguera and Tokura as the defensive part. Joan Puig, Cabrera, Barria and Oscar Gil as the back four with Pacho in goal. And they don't really have anyone that I know on the bench. They have 3 regions on the bench, Garner, Gomez and Dragovic. So they have some okay players, but should still be an overall easy win, I would have to say. As you can see, our first team is ready. So here we go into the tactical view and hopefully get the 3 points. Oh, beautiful ball, Donny Marlin. Baumgartner, and we have the lead. Christoph Baumgartner, 16 minutes into the game, will give us the lead. And I would say it's pretty fair that we should take the lead that early on. It is like first against 20th, so I feel like we should be on. But it's good team play. Baumgartner just smashed it home. So a good start to the game. 16 minutes in, 1-0 Sevilla. So Donny Marlin back into Baumgartner. Baumgartner in for a second maybe. And he is Christoph Baumgartner, 34 minutes into the game, will make it 2-0 to Sevilla. Beautifully stuffed here. Really well played. Our attack is looking strong as always. Yeah, oh well. As it has now in the second half of the season. We have looked a lot cleaner going forward, which is nicely. Especially in the last 2 months, we have looked really good. Offensive-wise. But beautifully done. Christoph Baumgartner with his second goal, and we are now up 2-0 against Espanyol. Finally, he calls off the game, and it will be a 2-0 victory at home against Espanyol. Not really much happened here in the second half, so it's probably not going to be that many highlights from this game. But either way, a 2-0 victory at home is all we need. It's good enough. So let's now then get all our focus into the Europa League match against Rangers. Hopefully we can do a bit better against Rangers than what we did against against Celtic when we were in the same group with them in the Champions League. Hopefully we can turn things around here. So that should be good enough. So without further ado, let's head to Ibrox Stadium in the first leg of the UEFA Europa League quarterfinals against Rangers, and hope that we can get a good result there. Lack of acceleration is haunting me. And they will score there. Kynes will give Rangers the lead. 31 minutes into the game, we are behind. I don't know. It's been a really 50-50 matchup. None of us really created chances as much. It's just so easy. And it's my defending because I cannot get the ball from them there. And then, yeah, throwing gains is just where I need to be. Rangers will take the lead. And we will try to get back into the game. Hopefully not to get too big of a loss. I don't think we can do another Galatasaray or even FCSP. So hopefully we can get quickly back into this game. Riddler Baku will steal that. Big mistake from the defense of Rangers. Riddler Baku this time will not miss this, and we are back level again right before halftime. Beautifully done by Riddler Baku. Big mistake of the defending part of Rangers. That's kind of just hit it. Yeah, really awful. He tried to set it out to Tavernier. Doesn't hit him, and Riddler Baku with his pace can easily catch it up, run down, and finally put it behind Butland, which seems to be a bigger task than I thought it would. But either way, we are back level again right here before halftime. It is 1-1 now, and we are in a better position now into the halftime at least than before. Pelestri, beautifully stuff here for Pelestri, straight from halftime. The defense of Rangers is not ready, and Pelestri will do it. Straight from kickoff, Pelestri with some magnificent dribbling, and he will give us the lead. And then suddenly there was silence in the stadium in Glasgow. I don't know really what happened, like how I got so much space so easily. That was a pretty good run, and yeah, I think it's kind of hard for Butland to see it, because the defender is a bit in his way of his view. It was just put very nicely. Either way, we are in the lead now, 2-1. With, yeah, pretty much the entire second half to go. So, let's try to see if we can control the game a little bit better here. And take that victory. And out of nowhere, Rangers have equalized. I could not get the ball from him there. I don't know why. I could not get around with him, and then he gets in and actually gets as soon as I call Jørgensen out, he shoots. And with more luck than understanding, he gets it in. It is now 2-2. 53 minutes into the game, and we are back level again. This is going great. We'll get it away in the end. Ooh, Adresilo also beautifully. Riddler Baku in a lot of space here. We can go from a good counter attack here. Riddler Baku will make it 3-2 Sevilla. Beautifully done from our German left wing. Sends it home, and hopefully this should be enough to give. So let's take the win with us home, because we'll only have a 1 goal lead into the second leg. So as it looks at the moment, I will probably be playing the second leg as well here against Rangers. It depends if we can get 1 more goal in, or yeah, pretty much. If we get 1 more goal, maybe I will sim it, but other than that, we will probably be playing the second leg as well. Oh, he just turns it around himself. Beautifully done, Götze. This is in. Andre Silva misses the target. Oh, what a way we could have ended this game with another goal. But nonetheless, we will take a victory. We will take a 1 goal lead into the second leg at home. So we are in a, I would say, favorable position to go through to the semifinals here. Like, there's still a lot to play for. This game is not over yet. we can't bottle it at home. Like, we have lost at home in the Europa League, so we can't bottle it. We lost 4-2 to Galatasaray, so pretty well done, I would say. But now comes the next big hurdle, which of course is Real Madrid. Let's just quickly go over to that game. Let's see how this goes here. See, we only still have we have a 6-point gap now to Barcelona. They drew on match day 30. We're actually in a good line. If we win this game, we have a 9-point. We have a 12-point gap to Real Madrid. No wait, we have a 9-point gap. So 12-point gap. We can have beat Real Madrid here at Santiago Bernabeu. We're also looking really good at the Barcelona now with a 6-point gap. After they had bottled it, what did they do to? They played 3-3 with Qatar. Yeah, that's not good. And who had they have next? Almeria next up. Almeria has fallen off. They're 15th now. Okay. That's Madrid coming up again. It's good for them. But hopefully that should be fine. And they have kept this at home. At the end of this month, but still should be fine. Either way, let's go into the game here against Real Madrid. Still playing the 4-1-2-1-2 narrow. With Courtois in goal, Alexander-Arnold, Stone, Schürrle, Hernandez, Lucas Hernandez as the back four. Two-tested CDM. I really don't know why they're playing a CDM, but he's good enough there. Ceballos, Bellingham, Valverde finishing off the midfield with Immobile and Vinicius Jr. as the two strikers. On the bench they have Lucas Paquestas, Vahi, Chevalier, Elliot, Virgilio, Latasa, and Kyle Walker. So still a good team. I would say there could probably be some places where they could have been better. But it should be fine. Like, if we get 3 points here, I would say Real Madrid is probably out of the title race. I don't think we will lose a 12 points gap to them. I would say it's pretty much between me and Barcelona at the moment. And the more Barcelona drop points, the better it is for me to end up with lifting the trophy. So, without further ado, let's get into the game here at Estadio Santiago Bernabeu and hopefully get 3 points against Real Madrid. Donny Marlin here. So we get an early lead, but the defense of Real Madrid is not ready for Donny Marlin. That will give us the lead. Lucas Hernandez will lose the ball and Donny Marlin will run straight up the wing. The defense of Real Madrid was not ready for that. And we will take the lead 3 minutes into the game. Like, I don't know what happened with Real Madrid. Why? I feel like sometimes when you play the big teams, they don't like really know how good your players are. Like, they underestimate you a bit. I don't really know how to describe it really, but either way, we are up 1-0 early on, getting a good start to this game, and yeah, we cannot be more happy with that for now. Oh, beautiful done, Sesko, Marlin, and it's 2-0. Beautifully set up, Marlin making the run, Benjamin Sesko with a perfect pass to send Marlin away, and then he just smashes it home to make it 2-0 now. But like, I have to say, I do enjoy playing against Real Madrid. I don't know what it is, but there's just games where I just, like Real Madrid, I just pretty much always win. Like, we have close matchups, we have 2 close matchups in this season already, so this game is not over yet. But a 2-0 lead, 21 minutes into the game, I would say that's a pretty good start. Ooh, Martin is fast. Benjamin Sesko will collect that up. Is it in? Baumgartner, and it's 3-0. Benjamin Sesko is unselfish and will play it in to Baumgartner that scores it. And with this that should hopefully be all 3 points we take with us home to Sevilla again. It's beautiful stuff. They haven't really created anything here in the second half, Real Madrid, yet. We have been all over them, so I feel like it's been like we're not really like we've been over with, like we have been up in their final third, but not really creating a lot or any big chances. But we're 3-0 lead now. We should be sure of taking all 3 points and being in a even greater position to take the La Liga title this season as well. It will be a 3-0 victory at Santiago Bernabeu against Real Madrid. 3 points we can take with us home to Sevilla. And as well pretty much end the La Liga season for Real Madrid. Oh, kinda. Of course they're gonna have to fight to stay in the Champions League spot, but La Liga wise they cannot win the title anymore. It is totally up for us and Barcelona. Barcelona did end up winning 1-0 against Almeria, so there's still only a 6-point gap. It's still a 6-point gap, it's beautiful. We are quite happy with that. So like that's good. 3-pointer we really need. Because like with this result, as I said, Real Madrid is out of the La Liga title race. Like the gap is too big if you take a quick look here. Like we have a 12-point gap to Real Madrid with 7 games remaining. So that should be easy enough, I would say, to say they're out. Still have Real Sociedad right behind their tails, and then Real Betis can still reach it as well. We still have to fight it out for not going down to only playing Europa League next season. But that should be fine. What's it they had in their next match? They had this Valencia, but Valencia is not doing good. They are 13. Should probably maybe get a win there. But like it's still Barcelona we have to be afraid of. But like we have a 6-point gap and it is for us to throw it away, so to say. But anyways, for now let's go even further in and head for the game here against Rangers in the second tie of our Europa League quarterfinals. Should hopefully be good enough to take care of them. They are lining up with not the exact same lineup. Wilson has come on. Lundström has got a suspension. Probably because he got picked up a yellow card. Probably I picked up too many of those. So Golson has come in instead of Lundström. It's unfortunately for them. I don't really know if they will miss him or not. We'll see.
Okay, guys, we're ready to start taking some questions now.
We know Rangers can be dangerous, but I will play this with my first team and give the second team like the Las Palmas game. So we have a 1-goal lead, so we should be in good position to just make sure we go through here without much trouble, I would say. Because my first team should still be ready. Everyone is at full fitness. So without further ado, let's into the game against Rangers to hopefully get through to the semifinals of the UEFA Europa League. Now we can go with a beautiful counter-attack. Garnacho is through. Rangers try to get a good start here. That'll not happen. Garnacho will instead give us the lead. 8 minutes into the game. Alejandro Garnacho. Beautifully counter-attack on our part. Well done. They tried to build something up. Was really a lot in our final third there. Couldn't create anything. One missed pass from them led to us just run straight up in their ends. And then Garnacho, of course, will always put that behind the goalkeeper and in the net. So a good start here, 9 minutes into the game. 1-0 Sevilla. Pintor will not stop it. The Ser will score. We are back level in the game. I am really struggling to get the ball off them when they play around there. And then it's just a beautiful finish from the Rangers striker, I'll have to say. Beautifully done. They are now back in the game. We are back level again. and they are only 1 goal behind on aggregate, so still everything to play for in this mess. 90 minutes into the game. Try to defend again from their corner here. Frank beautifully done. Cannot get it away though. Compass is in. Compass is very much in, and in Gonke that have just been subbed in instead of the Stairs will give Rangers the lead in this game, but will equalize on aggregate. I should probably just have shot it far away with Frank there after I stole it. I didn't, and it cost me in the end. Rangers is in the lead. It's 4-4 on aggregate. And right now it's looking like we are going to extra time and penalties, but hopefully we can get back into this game and make sure that we get through to the semifinals. Ooh, that could be beautifully. Christian Baumgartner is through. Baumgartner will put it in. We are level again. 10 minutes left to go. And we are 1 goal up. We are in the lead again on aggregate. Level in the game. Christoph Baumgartner finally puts it behind Butler here in the second half. Well timed pass from Benjamin Sesko. And Baumgartner again shows why he is the captain of this team. He will do what he can to make sure we progress as we should. 10 minutes left to play. 2-2. Now we just need Rangers away from scoring, and we will see ourselves through to the semifinals of the Europa League. And we will go through to the semifinals of the Europa League in 2 very close matches against Rangers. We win 3-2 away from home and get a 2-2 draw at home to see us through to the semifinals on aggregates. We will win 5-4 on aggregate. Beautifully done. A good match too. I would say 2 good matches against Rangers. I am just having trouble against the Scottish teams. Arsenal seems to be true. They are. Lens has actually sent Paris Saint-Germain out on penalties. I love to see that. Fiorentina is true as well. So I would say the only, actually they're all, the 4 teams that's left is all, the 3 teams that left is all good. I would say Fiorentina will probably, I will favor us against both Fiorentina and Lens. I would say our biggest matchup will probably be Arsenal. We'll see how the draw goes and who will be pick up in the semifinal.
Time for a few questions.
So I'm hoping I can take either. Who do I want to the semifinal? I actually, honestly, I would rather have Arsenal in the semifinals than take them out and then have either Lens or Fiorentina in the final. I think.
Thanks very much for speaking to us.
I think I would rather have that. Now that I think of it. Match result moved around. Let's move to. Let's see, had the round bin. I think it's draw here. No, let's just. We go through to semifinals, and there's the Conference League. Can we see the draw? No, we cannot. So let's advance to the Las Palmas game here. See if there's anything else. This was the title. It's just us against Las Palmas, I suppose. It will not show who we are up against. So let's go in and have a look and see. Barcelona has won against Cadiz. Madrid have defeated Valencia, so that's fine. So let's see. Europa League, we are up against Fiorentina. Alright then. Still gonna be a tough matchup. We are still say we are favorites to go through to the final here against Fiorentina. Then of course Arsenal and Lens. I'm hoping Lens can do another job and send Arsenal out. I feel like I could win against Lens. Have a good opportunity for it at least. So that could be nice. Lestri doesn't really have anyone to play it through. Runs in. We'll find Beria Martins, and Beria Martins will give us the lead. 14 minutes into the game. We are in the lead against Las Palmas. Like few minutes after they had a huge header. I would probably just let it all go because it's so close to each other. But after that huge header from with Boa from Las Palmas. We just, from the goal kick, play around. Palestri makes some good movement, some good dribbles, and then plays it into Barrio Martins that just smacks it home. And we will take the leads, and we'll be up 1-0. But fair enough, Palestri. Good ball into Andre Silva. Andre Silva will shoot and score in the near corner, and we will have a 2-0 lead 27 minutes into the game. Beautifully stuff. Like, Palestri is having an amazing game right now, man. 2 assists for him. Really playing well. It's a beautiful ball through Andre Silva, making a great run. And then I think the goalkeeper reacted is wrong to the shot from Andre Silva. But either way, we'll take it. We are now up 2-0. Played back to Palestri. Palestri into Barrio Martins. Barrio Martins runs and shoots, and it will be 3-0 32 minutes into the game. We will pretty much seal the deal here. I don't know if that will count as another Palestri assist. Like, it is Palestri that plays it into Barrio Martins. And just make a run in between. And just smash it home. Who is it actually that goes in and block a bit? I think is it Andre Silva? I'm not really sure it is. But either way, we are up 3-0 now. And I would pretty much say this game is probably over. And we will win this and take all 3 points again. Bebo in a good position here. Bebo is through. Bebo, will he take the shot? He will, and Las Palmas will get a goal back right before halftime. Bebo will get his goal. He was close to scoring and get Las Palmas the lead early on in the game. Unfortunately for him, he only hit the post. This time around, he smacks it home. Las Palmas will get a goal back. Maybe it feel like they have a chance to get back into the game. We'll have to wait and see. Hopefully, we'll get another goal in the second half to close out the game, but it can be maybe a closer game than I thought it would be after the 3-0 lead. Great ball, Pedrosa. Just finish off yourself, mate, and he does. Pedrosa will make sure that we will not drop points in this game, making it 4-1 now, 68 minutes into the game, and that should be that. Beautiful run from Pedrosa, great ball from Baku, and amazing finish as well. And just like that, we are 4-1. And should hopefully take all 3 points. And that will be game. It will be a 4-1 victory to end off this episode over Las Palmas. Again, making sure that we keep the 6-point gap down to Barcelona in La Liga. It's really good. Also really well played, I would say. We did what we needed to do. Get the victory. Even though at the end of this first half and the beginning of the second half, it looked like a little bit, unfortunately, like we would be dropping points. Las Palmas did have the opportunities to score. Luckily for us, they didn't. So that should be fine enough. Get that done and dusted. So now we can put all the focus into the many last games that we have in May, which we are going to be splitting up into 2 episodes. But yeah, so far so good. We are still in everything we can be in. Oh well, we should be in. Of course, we were quickly out of the Copa de España as per usual. Don't really know why we can't go through there, but that's that. But yeah, I think what we are gonna do is we are probably gonna. I think what we're doing is we're gonna send the Girona and Getafe game while we're playing the 2 Fiorentina games. Then we will play the Celta Vigo game and then call it that with 1 episode, and then hopefully we'll go through to the final. If not, then we'll just play the last 3 matches in the last episode, then make a rundown of the entire career mode. So that's probably how we will do in the next couple of episodes. Honestly, to say there's only 2 episodes left after this one. So that's that. And then we are done with Sevilla FC. But we'll take it when we get there. Either way, thank you all so much for watching. Hopefully you have enjoyed this video. If you have, please smash the like button down below. And if you're new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button, as it would mean a lot to me. Other than that, there's a link down below to all my socials. There's my Discord, Twitch, Twitter. Go over there, hit me with follow buttons. You can see every time I'm live and stuff like that. And until next time, have an amazing time. time, and I'll see all you guys again tomorrow. See ya!